So this is the core that I got. It was Burpee's seed starting mix. You're going to need two of them. If you've got like a wheelbarrow of this, and you've got the really dense dirt like I had, you're going to need two of these blocks, which I did get two, thank goodness. But you just put it in there, put some warm water in there, it says, but I think water will be fine. And it expands. And then you get almost a bucket full. And I've already put a bucket full in here. And that's kind of what it looks like, if you can see it. But it's loose, and you can tell. See how much before. I don't know if I can find. There, you can go and open that, Jason. I got my son out here helping me, thank goodness. Because I thought this was going to be a quick and easy thing. I thought, oh, it'll be done in no time. Yeah, it's not. Prepare to take a while to do it, because it's going to take a while. See, there's my dirt. That's what happens. And when it gets wet and it compacts like that, the roots can't grow in it. Now, as you can see here, I still haven't got it mixed up good, but it's a lot better than it was, as you can see. It crumbles and stuff caking up like that does. So anyway, be sure you got the things running, standing up, kind of not just, yeah, probably like that, because be careful with your buckets. Mine, I had them laying down side by side. Well, what happened was, it started expanding, it didn't have anywhere to go, so don't do that. Stand your blocks up, put some water in there, and like I said, my son Jason's actually helping. You can turn on spray if you want to, it's on flood. There we go, you might can see better that way, huh? Anyway. But that only takes a few minutes for it to expand. But I already put one block in here, and it's just not enough. I need another block of it. And if you'll notice, I've got twigs in here. That's a good thing to have. There are a little bit of plastic in there. I have to apologize. Had a little plastic curtain that disintegrated, but somehow it got in that. But I forgot what it said. 2 cups or 3 or something on the label. 4.5. Okay, 4.5. Okay, just let it sit. Now see, here's what happens to it. Do you see it? It starts doing this number. It needs to be covered somehow. See, it starts breaking up like that. And that's what you want. And as the water soaks in it, it breaks up more and more. So, go ahead and put some more in there, please. Anyway, this is going to be a really good mix, and then I've got that Dr. Earth stuff that has a little micro. Look, there's a worm. There's one of my little buddies in there that made this dirt. I mean, if you want real rich dirt, go to Walmart or go anywhere, buy your fishing worms, and throw some your garden soil in there. Put you some worms in there, and they will make the richest dirt that you can get. Really good dirt. But like I said, now you need to add some stuff to make it light and fluffy. Because if you don't, it can smother the roots, and you don't want that. You want it to grow and be good stuff and not real heavy dirt. You want light. And like I said, that's going to make some real good planting soil. There's another big old worm in there. So there it is. So there's still worms in here. Now I've had this for a year or two when I made it. And what you do is you feed them the cornmeal. You can put little wood stuff in there. They love having wood to chew on. Little small stuff. They like small stuff. Newspapers. They love newspapers. Anything like that for them to eat. You can put stuff, little vegetable scraps if you want to. I didn't put a whole lot of that. It was mainly just the newspapers, the little bit of cornmeal in there, and if it's getting dry, you give them just a tiny bit of water. Don't give them much water because you'll drown them. Just a tiny bit of water. And so there we go. We're getting it there. It takes a lot of water. It takes more than 4 cups. I can tell you all that. Because, go ahead and put some more on there. That water feels warm anyway. It's supposed to use warm water, but I figured the hose water is going to be good enough. Turn it on spray or whatever you want it on. The flood will wind up getting your shoes wet. Turn that out enough. But anyway, you don't want it too wet. You just want to get this stuff break apart. We're having beef stew tonight for supper. Ooh, can't wait. Okay, let me see if I can get it down in there and break it up. That one's almost broke up, see? It did good. There we go. I just got this other little piece to do. And there's enough water in there to do it, so I'm going to soak it down in there, like that. So, anybody that's having trouble with, after you've grown the little plants, little seeds, and then when you go to plant, that's probably your problem, is the dirt you're planting them in. Oh, look, there's a little baby worm. Do you see him? Right there. How cute. So there's a little baby in there. This is going to make a lot of good dirt. So we've got cucumbers to plant, the tomatoes. The tomatoes probably are not up big enough, but we can do the cucumbers probably today and plant some. We'll find out how this super dirt works. Alright, talk to you later. Grab your coffee and come visit.